It's been difficult. Bob's been working all the time. What's that noise?
Oh, nothing. Bobby just dropped the board.
Bobby? Turn off his earphones, Tammy.
Do I have to, Mom? His earwax. Ew.
Tammy?
I'm good always.
I keep hearing that. The voices are getting stronger. I'm a scientist and I know the difference. You heard them too, right?
Yes. It's true. Heard the voices. It must not be medication.
You have to tell them I'm not crazy. You promised. You promised you could help the star.
I've been working on something that could slow them down. Alright? Possibly stop them from entering. We have to act quickly. You understand me? If it's found out what we've been working on, I can lose my license. You understand? Hey, pull yourself together, man. What we are dealing with is a magnetism and sound that is far beyond the Philadelphia experiment. You understand me? You can't see it.
Get back in the car, it's not safe!
Roma! Mr. Roma, you can't.
Give it to me!
You can't.
Give it to me!
You can't.
Hey. Okay. I'm coming. Don't panic.
You said that 20 minutes ago.
You know, I've been noticing a lot of homeless people on the park recently. Some of them are acting so weird acting.
Yeah, I know, right? Just be careful and look up.
Hello, Charlie.
Hey, you cheated. You knew I wasn't ready. Hey, you agreed to run. You asked me to help you lose weight so you could fit into your wedding dress, remember? You almost didn't catch that, Popo.
Yeah, okay, just go along.
Okay.
No, sir, I wasn't aware of that. No, yeah, of course, I'll be right over. My favorite ladies. I was just on my way out. I've got a meeting at the police station.
Bobby, we were supposed to go pick out the colors and clothes for the wedding today.
Bad, babe. Something came up and I've really gotta go.
Bobo, what happened? You didn't throw the ball back.
Right, sorry, Cynthia. I promise. We'll catch up another time. I'm just gonna have to make this up. Okay?
Whatever.
Sounds like you have a lot of making up to do, bro.
Tammy, give me a break. I'm sinking here. As a matter of fact, it was your week to watch the brat.
I heard that. I'm not a brat.
Sounds like the brat has a crush on this boy from school.
What? No boys!
Babe, you best keep going.
Oh no, not the puppy eyes, Karen. Look, we're gonna go get the things for the wedding ASAP. This call just came in urgent from the police.
Okay, I'll be patient. Did they say what was wrong? What's the rush?
I'm not really sure, but it did sound serious. Look, I'll call you as soon as I get out of the meeting, okay?
Bobo, what? Hey, are you okay?
How you doing, sir?
All right, take Bloomfield.
Check it out.
Detective Bloomfield, let's have Officer Sanchez keep the media at bay for as long as possible. He should be here soon. And no close-up photos except for Archie.
Yes, sir, I'm on it.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. What do we have?
Well, we have several injuries inflicted in the head and torso and an odd mark located between the shoulder blade and occiput.
That is strange. Let's see how fast we can get that blood work from the lab. He's second one today and the 13th this week.
Yes, sir.
Sir, local witnesses report that the homeless dude knew his attacker, and both have been talking to themselves before the assault.
Sounds like probably had before with these real strange, powerful drugs.
Like what, sir?
Alcohol mixed with acid. And Flocka.
You think there's another Flocka outbreak in the streets?
I certainly hope not.
What's Flocka say?
Flocka is a synthetic drug known to cause aggressive, real bad behavior. We had a huge problem with that in Florida and here in California just a couple of years ago.
Sir, with these new victims, there are witnesses who have told us that both the suspects and victims were complaining about hearing voices before they acted.
Voices, huh? Bad voices, I take it based on what's been happening recently.
I've heard that there's a specialist on psychology and detrimental drugs in town doing research. I can contact them and see if they'd be willing to help us with these cases if you'd like.
I got a feeling we're going to need all help we can get in these cases.
So.
Hey man, who is it? Yo, it's me, YLD. Open door, fool.
Hey, bro.
Did you get the message?
What message? We have to do an exchange here at the baseball field. Okay, be ready. After this, we won't have to move no more weight.
I'll be ready, believe that, man. You know me.
You okay, bro? You look weird. Don't get high off your own supply. Remember?
Sound good, man. But can you keep it secret?
Come on, dog. It's me. What's up?
I was with the boss lady the other day. She said she has some experiments she wants to try with some of the runners. And she was talking about a lot of bullshit about some voices and this and that. You know, it's weird, man.
Nah, I don't know. It's probably some new meth she got you tripping on, man.
You probably right, man. Hey, but what's up with you and your shorty? Like, y'all good?
Yeah, we're all good. She told me yesterday that she was into me.
Word?
And she got a friend, so that means we could all kick it together.
Is she cute or what? Like,
I knew you were gonna ask that. I mean, she's alright. But you have to take one for the team, remember? You own her.
She was like the worst last time, remember?
Yeah, she was.
Crazy.
Sanchez, you got to be kidding me. How much money you put on the Lakers?
Enough to buy you lunch for a month, Bloomfield. You know your Clippers don't stand a chance.
Okay, tell you what, little guy. Lunch both ways, Clippers in 6.
Really? I don't usually like to take people's money, but for you, I'm going to make an exception. Sue, you're hearing this, right?
I'm not in it, boys. Bucks fan, remember?
Bucks.
Yes.
I'm out too. Knicks fan.
Detective Scales. I'm telling your rookie over here who the best team is. Lakers over Clippers, right?
Yeah, Lakers are the best. Everybody know that. Rip to Kobe. Officer Sue, what do you got for me?
Sir, I have the information that you wanted on the Hill case. Came back to story just like you said it would. Do you want me to go code 6 on the revamp?
No, not yet. There's a connection to the Park case and to that one. I'm sure of that. Give me a checklist on all the meth labs during the last 6 weeks instead, and also the lab results from the case the other day in the park with the mark behind the neck.
The 2 new victims have the same mark, but on different parts of the body.
Interesting. Ask for a check on the chemical composition of the mark. That's our main lead right now.
Track Force Officer Sue Green speaking. Okay. I'll let him know. Thank you. Sir, that was intel. We have a Dr. Bobby Jr. joining us for our case.
A doctor?
Why
Really?
doctor? Why doctor? I mean, what kind of doctor?
Is there something in the medical we don't know about?
Apparently he's much more than a doctor. Check the last page in your file, sir.
Is he FBI?
No, but he has helped with several cases with the FBI and comes highly recommended from the state. He has multiple degrees in osteopathic medicine and has made amazing advancements in the neurosurgeon tools for brains and ears.
Impressive, so he's a
Not just any. He's the youngest to graduate from his class and the only one to carry 4 degrees by the age of 20.
brainiac.
Hey Karen, cheer up. You're gonna love this. What kind of bridesmaid would I be if I didn't get you fit for the dress? Look, all fruit.
Thank you. So, are those the wedding style dresses?
Karen, my brother is serious about you. It's just a busy bee, you know? Mom said he was a workaholic like our dad.
Nobody never really talks about your dad. Or you. He just said he had to be the man of the house after your mom couldn't keep cancer.
Mom took it back, Mom. Our godmother Lala raised us after that, until she got sick and landed in a mental institution. I think Bubbles escaped his career from the
Yeah. You know, he talks so fondly of your godmother, Lala. Such a cute nickname. Is it true she started hearing voices and talking to the dead?
That's what she used to say. Unfortunately, it landed her in a mental institution.
It's so sad. I met her once. She seems so nice. What do you do to keep from all the painful memories of the past?
I stay busy with this one. And I pray a lot.
Excuse me, Tammy. Is it okay if some of my friends come over after school tomorrow?
As long as you've done your homework.
I have. I mean, I will. Well, thanks for being the coolest sometimes.
Come in. Take a step. Have a seat. So let me get straight to the point. 2,300 hours on Friday night, there were a group of kids that got involved in a drug deal gone wrong. Now they claim to be from the shadow gang, but all at the same time, they claim to be a part of this new Nazi movement. What's your take on this?
So as you know, we've taken out the leaders of the shadow gang. There are a few lower level heads on the streets. And in regards to this Nazi claim, that's new to me.
We're going to need a lot more information from you on these new Nazi claims. And also, we need you to get the connection between that and these Flacco drugs. It's all over our city.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. Give me 24 hours to give you some logistics.
I've got some officers in the field that's working on a UC intel. I'll keep you posted. Good luck. Dismiss.
Sir.
Sir, there you are. The suspect that we called earlier with the flocka is holding interrogation room 1. He's asking for you, sir.
Asking for me?
Yes, sir, by name.
Okay. Give me his file. Let's go see the man. Hopefully he's not too high.
That's right now.
Sir, he's all yours. Mind you, he's come down quite a bit, but he's still 5150. Oh, and he bears the same mark as all the other victims this week.
Noted. Thanks. Hello, Mr. Arkachian. I'm Detective Skills. I hear you were looking for me.
Oh, it's you. Hello. Nice to meet you. I have a message for you.
A message? For me? From who? Officer, remove the handcuffs, please.
I'll be at the door if he fails to cooperate.
Now, Mr. Arkachian, you got a message for me?
The three shadows talk, man. They say payback is coming. They're coming for you. And all the cops that took them out, they're Nazis too, you know.
Okay, you are talking about the Shadow Gang, right?
All LA streets will get payback. Shit, you can run, but you cannot hide, Detective Scale. They see you sometimes. What? Over 150 million on that bid? What a deal! I want my cut!
Me put the drugs back on the street. I told you we'd be back. Speaking of back, your partner Leonard shot me in the back with his punk ass. We cannot be stopped. We cannot be killed again, detective. Your partner, Leonard, is near us. We'll deal with him.
Some kind of trick. Leonard has passed on. Missed me with the lies.
Are you running wild, E? Living up to your name. Running wild, huh? What? Do I look fat? You would exercise, huh?
Nah, Streets. It's just I didn't know it was you, though.
Don't play with me, boy. I already know you short. Give me what you got.
I'm working on getting you your money, Streets. Right? You know I'm short. That's the first time. You know that.
Make sure this is your first and last time you ever short, Wild E.
Shut up.
What, fool?
Oh, not you, Streets. To nobody. Nah, come on, Streets. I know I'm tripping, right? Look, me and Pluto just came from a drop-off, and I started hearing some creepy voices, man. Some real weird shit going on, you know?
What have I told you? Don't smoke or snort the product. Pluto's already a meth head. What, you high too?
Look, I gotta go. To get your money.
Oh, man. Body hot. All right, man, get up out of here. Let's try and get my money back in 24.
Okay, thanks. I got you. I won't let you down.
Call it. According to witnesses, the victim didn't put up much of a fight. It's pretty brutal. And of course, the suspect had heard voices.
Hi, Dr. Bobby Jr., right?
Yeah, I am he.
Officer Sue. Really nice to meet. I'm a big fan of yours. Sorry for the last minute change of location. We got a last minute call to a murder scene.
What happened?
Another case of bad voices. Let me introduce you to the team. Everybody, this is our new team member, Dr. Bobby Jr.
Hey, how you doing?
Lit up. Nice hat, Doc.
Thanks.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. We would have come together a lot sooner, but we had a strange interrogation distraction,
Oh,
to say the least.
That's okay. Just tell me, how can I be of service?
Well, I'm sure Captain Harris already briefed you on some of the files.
Yeah, he did a bit yesterday.
Officer Sue, let's bring him up to speed, including the situation that happened last night, and I'll be right back.
Well.
Where you been, bro? I thought you were gonna leave us hanging.
Hey man, sorry about that. There's some crazy stuff going on that I need to tell you about, bro.
Are you guys gonna come in or what?
Yeah, we're on our way.
I've been hearing these freaking voices.
Voices?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Voices like Dr. Dre and Eminem, really.
You high?
But maybe a little. Weed stops the sounds, man. But look, let's just kick it with these shorties. Let's talk about this later, right?
Ain't that Elizabeth? Yeah, I had her in my algebra class. She used to tutor me.
Oh, cool. You know her. I won't be awkward when we leave you two alone.
What?
Hi, Pluto. How have you been?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
On your class?
Yeah, it's going quite good. I've just been studying. Ready for some fun?
Yeah. Charades, right?
Yeah. A dancer.
Operator, something.
Streets, what's wrong, babe? You've been pacing back and forth for the last hour.
Not this one. I'm just a little tired. Dealing with some things you wouldn't understand.
So your solution is to be alone? We're a couple. We're supposed to help each other, remember?
Okay. I know. I'm just dealing with some things. And I need you to give me some space.
Okay, no problem, babe. We do have a few marks in there. You might want to get that checked out by a doctor. I'll just go to my mom's house until you stop tripping.
Hello? You here? Okay, cool. Now come on in. Hey, don't forget the cross and the heat. What's up, Richard?
Yo, here go your bag with all your stuff, man, including the cross. Man, I gotta use the bathroom. I've been holding like for 5 minutes now.
Yeah, thanks, man. Bathroom done hard.
Hey, Concrete, have you seen Lisa lately?
What? Lisa? No, I got to go. I'm out.
Rachel, don't start. Where's your bag?
Look, I'm sorry, I just can't stand that bitch Lisa. I know she still wants to hook up with you.
Hey, not right now. Call me when it's your mom's outside.
Okay.
Man, when you gotta go, you gotta go. What's up with you? Did Lisa show up? Or what's up with that cross?
Man, I got bigger problems than these jealous women. But look, I went to go do a wild E yesterday. Okay. And after I got home, all these crazy voices started popping up in my head, bro.
Say what?
Hey, Doc. So what's your take on the case?
I'd have to evaluate the data a bit more, but to give you a brief summary in terms of research on the subject, I gather that whoever mixed the chemical compositions of that drug had to have had a wealth of knowledge in biochemistry and physics.
So you're saying this drug was likely created in a laboratory?
Oh, yeah. More than likely.
My man. Sucker.
Don't mind them, doctor. They do this all the time. I must say, you're a rare intellectual. It took us 3 months to solve a case that you cracked in, what, minutes?
You guys give me too much credit. The captain had briefed me on that just yesterday.
By the way, I read your book on sound waves in the brain. It's impressive.
Thank you.
Check the scales. You won't believe how long it took Doc to file 29.
Really? How long?
A few minutes.
You guys are still being way too generous. The captain had briefed me on that just a few days prior.
Nah, truly is remarkable. I mean, since you were only given 20% of the information we had on the case. Welcome to the team.
Sir, we mentioned the Flocka case to the doctor, as well as the newfound information on the potential gang distributing the deadly drug.
Oh, yeah. I found that case pretty interesting, too.
Doctor, we need to show you something based on the interrogation from last night. What you're about to see is confidential.
We put the drugs back on the street. I told you we'd be back. Speaking of back, your partner...
Hey, man, she a robot, man.
Yeah, you okay?
Oh, all right.
Okay, come on, girl. Alright. Are you guys ready? Yeah, let's go. You're a cow. You're a deer. You're a cat. I don't know, babe.
It's a cat running, doing a dance. Hey, man, she can't do that. She can't talk. Miming only.
Come on, Wildy. If we tie, we win. Come on, girl, you got this.
Well, it's.
Oh.
It's a dog.
Oh my god, we just played this game the other night. You know the dog chases cat song?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna go turn it on.
What's that?
Hello? Yes. We're just listening
Hey,
to
babe,
that song. I'm
who's
gonna
that?
actually go turn it on. Where's he going? I'm gonna turn on the music. Okay, turn the music on. Hey, will you guys help me clean up? My sister and sister-in-law are coming over. Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Hey Liz, we make a good team. Maybe we should team up and do other things together, you know?
I mean, we do seem to team up pretty well. Maybe. It's hot. Wildie!
Something's going on. What was that for?
It's for the good time, but we have to cut this short. My sister's on the way home. What's the matter?
I'll get you.
Hear what?
I'm gonna get you. You can't stop us.
Voices coming from up there.
Let's get him.
Come on, Wildie. Are you really that high right now?
Can't stop.
I need to find some fresh air or open a window. Maybe both.
Oh, open the window.
Get him now!
Okay, bro? Look weird. Don't get high off your high.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I mean, I wasn't talking to you. Just hurry up.
You're going to die.
Cynthia, stay back! They're coming! Come on, let's go. Cynthia! You gotta get Cynthia. Bro, you tripping. You didn't just see what happened there? Let's go. Open the door.
Why you don't want to go to the spot where I had the shootout with the shadow heads? I know it's all creepy and shit, with all the Jesus died.
Fuck. Yeah, I know. Gotta check some stuff out. Man, the stuff in my head is crazy. Telling me to go there.
What? You hear them shit in your head? Man, on my family, you better not be smoking that new shit around me.
Okay. Damn. He's starting to talk again.
You tripping. You hearing things in your head, man. You smoking.
Man, I'm serious, bro.
Crazy.
I ain't smoking nothing. I'm serious. I ain't smoked nothing.
Man, let's say I do believe that you ain't smoked nothing. What they telling you right now? What are they telling you right now?
They saying there's a new group of Nazis and they running shit. And they say I should kill your ass if you don't want to join them. In the shadow gang, they don't die, they multiply.
Man, hell no. Fuck this shit. I don't believe you. Your lying ass.
Wait. There's more. They know about your stash at the dope spot. 100,000 plus. And the homies you shot at the projects, V-Ride and Ghost, man, they gonna see your ass in hell.
Man, how you know about that? You been following me and some shit? The fuck? Man, check this shit out, man. Let me tell you something right now. Them niggas was rats. They was dirt. And wasn't nobody around when the shit went down. So how the fuck you know about it?
Ride or die? Concrete? Your ass is grass, bro.
I'm not sure what I just saw.
Neither are we. It's clear that there's indeed some type of supernatural activity going on in this.
There have been reports of violent crimes growing in the city for the last 2 weeks.
Over the last month, a lot of the cases have had extremely odd behavior. We didn't believe all the reports until we saw what you just seen.
So what you're taking us, Doctor?
I'm gonna need at least a little bit more time to review this paperwork before I could give you even a hypothetical conclusion of what I just saw. But oddly enough, that marking on the subject's hand, I'd seen that before.
Good. You tell me.
On some paperwork in my dad's old office.
Well, Doc, tell me how soon can you get your hands on those forms?
Right away. I should be able to, sorry, I think I have to take this. Pardon the interruption. It'll be just a moment.
Sanchez.
What?
Got it?
Hello?
Yes.
Say that. Who's it? Yeah. I'm on my way.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll do so.
Alright.
Well, as you guys probably know, all hell's breaking loose around the city.
Yeah.
We need to go code 6 for this investigation. Now, some information that just came in tonight. Saw this.
I have family in the hospital.
Lord, I'm so sorry.
We all are. Please, take care. But keep your phone.
Of course. Nice to meet you all. Safe, Doc.
Listen up, everybody. We have a chance to make some headway in this case. This Flocker case. Let's ride.
Let's go.
Guten Tag. Come in quickly, customer. We have a large amount of product to move tonight.
New distributors.
Nothing new on my end. And on yours?
We will have a moment. Our intelligence has been very slow with information recently, probably due to our great success with the blackout project.
I find it rather ironic. The more we advance, the less we do for our country. I believe it to be necessary, given the fact that our new recruits have proven to be untrustworthy.
And what of our numbers?
Strong. And from our associates from the other side?
Stay at the ready. Though they have been quite impetuous with law enforcement and their old enemies. It has been rumored that one of them revealed too much through a host recently. Should that continue, I shall have to lead with some disciplinary action.
And I take it you have an idea where the transformer power amplifier may be located?
I'm getting quite close to it. Our grandfather and our country will have revenge soon. I'll keep you posted. Be well. I'll.
Pluto! Hey, yo, Pluto!
Who I am, Sean Bell, should be the least of your concerns.
Cop or something? Call me by my government name, bitch. I'm concrete. I'm dead.
Officer down!
Shoot us yet. Shoot him up.
Sanchez!
Got a bad actor. Hands up. Get body. Get hit.
It's okay. She'll be okay.
No. My friend died. She was so young. No, I didn't have the heart to tell her she has a concussion. And Tammy's wild. She's freaking out because the cops are asking all these questions and she has mild amnesia. She doesn't remember anything. What happened, honey? I don't know.
It's gonna be okay. Karen, please. It's gonna be okay. Wait here. I'm gonna go check on her.
Here you go, babe.
Oh, gracias, mi amor.
Thank you, thank you. Cheers. The experiment was a success, Dr. Bobby. The other side has given us all the frequency information we need to look back and forth with their world.
Are you sure? I mean, what about the safety zones with guns? One step at a time. Remember?
Safety. This is success. Why, think of all the people you'll be able to heal with this knowledge. Hello, young junior. Your dad is a genius. Soon you'll be able to hear just like the rest of us. Isn't that great? And it's all because of this communication.
The boy can't hear you, Mr. Nor could he understand you. He's hearing you little. Although he has started reading lips.
This is precisely why we must speed up our tests and experiments, Doctor. Who says the Germans and the United States can't create together, huh?
It's all about the right frequencies, I guess.
What are frequencies, Daddy?
That is a word for sounds, son. Different levels of sound. Alright? Now, Leo, scientists and I have work to do.
Come on, Bobo, let's go play!
Hi, big bro.
What happened?
I'm tired. My head hurts. I keep hearing voices.
Stay kid. Just try and get some sleep. That's all it gets better. She's awake. Have you ever noticed any tattoos or strange marks on Cynthia?
Tattoos? I did notice something on her arm. I just figured her and the kids were messing around or something.
Hey, I'm not to head home. Let me know if Cynthia's vitals change. I'll call you.
What's going on?
Oh, everything's fine. I have to check on Tammy and investigate something really important. Tammy.
I'm so angry and sad right now, Bob. I don't know what to do. I had no idea. You see, we came home and we saw the kids running out and what the hell is going on in the city?
Hey, look, it's gonna be okay, right? It's gonna be okay. Listen, there are some things I need to check out in Dad's old files, alright?
Okay. You said that's files?
Yeah,
You know there was a cop asking about Dad's work today.
Cop? Today?
Yeah, and I'm like, my sister has been attacked and you're asking about my dead father's work?
Did you get his name?
I tried asking him for it, but he wouldn't give it, and then he just took off. Is it someone you're working with?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm working with a few officers on this case, but it's just a few. Tell her I'll call her back.
Bobby? Turn your earphone on. I've been calling you for a few minutes. I'll be changing and then I'll be heading back to the hospital. I have some calls for Cynthia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I was getting a little caught up in Dad's old work. Tell Karen I'll be checking in on them in a bit too.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you too. Be safe.
Hello? Mr. Forrest speaking?
Hello, sir. This is Dr. Bobby Jr. I believe you know, well, knew my father. And I've sort of fallen in his footsteps in the medical field. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about your work with him.
Dr. Bobby Sr., of course. I knew your father quite well. We worked together for many years. He was a wonderful man and a brilliant scientist.
So, right, sir, there are some urgent family matters that I have to attend to, but if I can speak with you as soon as possible, in person, that would be great.
All right, I think that can be arranged. When were you hoping to visit?
In the morning? Tomorrow evening? Whatever works for you.
Let's make it sometime tomorrow afternoon. Like late in the afternoon would be fine. I've got your number. I'll text you my address, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Good night. Shilo is dead, Streets. I don't know if my girlfriend is alive.
crazy but witch stuff going on. This shit ain't normal.
Yeah, things are weird as hell right now, man. But my advice to you is to stay in school and leave the dope game alone.
Detective Scales.
Yes, sir.
I just want to let you know that I've already reviewed that footage from the hillside incident from last night. It's time for what you see.
Detective Scales, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Gentlemen, come in, have a seat. Now, things have gotten out of control, and I apologize for that.
Out of control is not the word, Captain. We're dealing with one of the regular hood thugs here. Detective Bloomfield got taken out by a freaking ghost whisperer. You wasn't 100 with your intel, sir.
If I can intervene here, the captain didn't know about the supernatural events taking place because I've been compromised.
Compromised? By who?
Not by who, them. All these voices going in and out of my head. This ghost shit. I don't have the training for this. Captain, we are way in over our head. I think we need to pull out, regroup and count our losses.
We've taken losses, yes. Did you know that we lost 2 police officers last night? And Detective Bloomfield's probably going to be in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. Let that sink in. Come in. Thank you. Now, gentlemen, you know we don't have time to regroup and don't have the manpower or resources to train another team in time to stop what's happening. To stop what's going to happen right now. People, we are it. Detective Scales, you're one of our best. We need you to go out and find somebody to deal with that wizard woman.
Yes, sir, I want it.
And Clemens, gonna need you to get back out in the field and get some information on their weaknesses.
Sir, what about these voices? They coming in and out of my head.
We're gonna get you some help, but you need to hang on for the next 24 hours. If you can't do that, I'm gonna have to ask you to step down. As a matter of fact, be sure to see the medics on your way out. All right.
Okay, great. Anything stand out? Okay, I'll run them now, sir. Thank you.
Sir, give me about 20 minutes for your feedback from the captain's text.
Yes, that was him on the phone. We have some new names on the print. Have you heard from the doc?
Yeah, I was just texting him. He said he was investigating something to do with his father's old work in this case. Says thank you for checking out on his family, by the way. I think he mentioned he was going to a Dr. Frankfurt's office.
Frankfurt. The name just popped up on the captain's list. Go and join the doctor ASAP. This could get strange, you know. He seems to be a victim of what we're trying to stop. They were trying to fight with his little sister. Find out where he is and see if you can assist him. I'm going to follow up on the hotshot. An old friend of the family doctor.
Hi, I'm Dr. Barber Jr. spoke on the phone the other day?
Yes, of course. I was just speaking to another scientist about you. Nice to finally meet you in person. Please, come in.
Thank you.
Oh, pardon me. Where are my manners? Coffee? Tea?
Oh, please. And extra sugar if you don't mind. I've had some trouble sleeping recently.
Oh, you don't say. Why is that? Problems coming up that are keeping you awake? Stress maybe?
Yeah, there have been some strange things happening with my family, and I'm sure you've heard what's going on in the city and stuff.
Oh, yes. I've heard stories. Well, here's to things getting better for those who deserve it. So, how can I help you, Doctor?
Well, you see, I came across one of my dad's old files recently, and I'd like you to review them.
Good to see the young lady up and talking.
Yes, she's doing much better.
Still got right there as a bodyguard. So, Cynthia, I'm Detective Scales. I just had a few questions for you.
Nice to meet you.
I've been working with your brother lately, and he seems pretty smart. But I bet not as smart as you.
Yeah, he's smart. But I'm smarter. My godmother used to say, girls are smarter than boys.
This is true, right, Detective?
Yeah, sometimes. I'm sure my daughter would agree with you.
She's right.
So, Cynthia, getting to the question, I just wanted to see if you remember anything about what happened to you and your mom the other day.
No, not really. I mean, I've tried to remember, but my head starts hurting and I start hearing voices and weird stuff.
So, if you feel like you remember anything, like.
It's time for Cynthia's medicine.
I don't see.
Tammy, we are so sorry about your sister. We'll do everything in our power to catch and discipline whoever did this to her. We're working with your fiance. We're so sorry about all of this. Detective Scales, this is the doctor's other sister, Tammy.
Nice to meet you.
If I can answer any more questions, let me know.
Okay. I was talking to your sister earlier, and she mentioned your godmother. Is she still around?
Our godmother? Sadly, no. Lala's a cool and kind person. She practically took care of us after our parents passed. Unfortunately, she had a nervous breakdown first.
Sorry to hear that. Any word wrong?
She was cleaning house one day and she claimed to have heard mom talking to her dad, along with my father and a few others.
Really?
She felt like she was losing it, so she had to go to herself to we go and visit her twice a week.
I'm sorry. Excuse me, I have to take this.
Tammy.
So you see, Mr. Forrest, I have reason to believe that my father was working on something groundbreaking when it comes to sound.
Really? Tell me, do you remember the name of the man that your father used to work with?
Mr. Me, not really. I was hoping you could help with that. I know the night my father died, he was with another scientist. There was an accident, and that's about all I was told.
Well, give me a moment. I'm familiar with some of these studies in these papers here.
But by all means, I have to take this.
I think these papers might lead to something very significant regarding the human ear. Thank you, Doctor, for sharing them with me.
Of course.
Doctor, how much do you know about world history pertaining to Europe and the United States working together on health-related issues?
Not very much, I'm afraid. I knew that my father worked with other scientists from other countries years ago.
Yes, he did. Your father worked with several scientists on many top-secret experiments. It's too bad that you won't be able to see the fruits of his labor. That part is reserved for the third part. Hail him! Hail Trump!
What? It's not. You know what? Not me. Oh.
You all right, Doctor? You look a little drowsy.
What's up, bro? You know what this address is, man? Yeah, right there.
Hey, boss, somebody's here.
What, you a cop? I mean, I didn't do it.
What is this mess?
Voices, man, them and the German bitch, you know, it's they stuff. I ain't nothing to do with this. This is they stuff. I'm just a little high right now, you know. I'm just a little sky, you know. I'm an astronaut, man. Look. Damn, you gotta be so rough, man. Here come the boss. You gonna get caught.
You've got to be kidding me. Get this fool up. This place has been compromised by stupidity. Shut up. Get yourself cleaned up and out of here and report to Adolf.
Miss Terrell? Miss Lala Terrell?
Yes, and you are?
Nice to meet you. I'm Detective Skills.
Oh, it's him. Hi, nice to meet you. They told me you were coming.
They?
Yes, my friends.
Okay.
I'm sorry, excuse my manners. Please, have a seat.
I'm here on business, Mr. Terrell. Your goddaughter, Tammy, she told me about you.
She did? That's my baby. I heard that my godkids are in some trouble. I don't know quite all the details, but are they okay?
Yes, they're okay.
Thank the good Lord. Look, you and your team are up against forces that you are not familiar with. Like, I know why you're here today. Voices, people tripping here and there. very familiar.
How do you...
I told you, I have friends. They talk to me. Some talk to me more than others. And that's exactly why these friends, I'm here.
Tell me, how do you get the ability to talk to these friends?
Well, one day I was at my godkid's house and I went into Bobo's office. Bobo is Bobby Sr. We used to call him that in college. Anyways, I just happened to be going into the office to file some papers and I read something I shouldn't have. And anyways, I got this crazy gift through the office. It's like I sort of overdosed on whatever frequency sound wave that Bubba's machine let off. Look, at least that's what he says in layman terms.
So you're saying that this machine that the doctor made allows you to speak to the dead?
Yes, exactly. Excuse us. Hi, Lala. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Joey. Don't be jealous.
Joey? Is there really a dead or ghost or something with that woman?
Oh, no, Detective. Sherry, she's crazy for real. I just go along with her so she stay happy.
Okay, the reason I'm here is there are other people hearing voices from the dead too.
So I've heard. But Detective, there are good voices too. Like your grandma Rhonda, she says hi. And your partner, Leonard, like he told you back in the day between you two, when he was dying in your arms, 2002. And he said everything will be all right. And that do it for the block, because y'all run this. Shh.
I'll be calling you soon.
Wait, I'm sorry. Leonard says evil dies, good multiplies. I'm not sure if I tell him that. He says Judy with the big booty is poison. Something about his baby mama being crazy.
When I die, I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna kick his...
Wait. He's gone. They're fighting. Bobo. Oh. Okay. He says values, money, millions. Wait.
Doctor?
Yes. Now he's saying something about green box, a green rag. That's the key. Oh, wow. Some shadow gang is fighting with him and your friend Leonard.
Where?
I can't see, Detective. I can only hear. Wait, it's quiet.
Did you feel that?
Yes, I did. Wow, that's a first.
Hello? Yes. The mayor? Put him through. Yes, sir. I'm aware. And my best team is investigating that as we speak. Okay. Will do. Thank you.
Hello, Captain. We have a situation, Willie. The doctor was attacked, struck by one of the suspects in the emergency.
Listen, we need to speak in person on a secure line. I just received some new information, and I don't think you're going to like it.
Okay. I'll send you the text. Bring me at this location.
How much information do you think the cops will find from our propaganda and our plans of conquest?
Not enough to stop us. With these papers, I will recreate the machine all over again and build us an army of dead that will be at our command.
Our street team has been set back locally due to incompetence. This has to be fixed, and reports of all our other chapters need to be cleared.
We'll bring in someone else, President. With what I have now, I can guarantee that we will win the upcoming race war. Oh, there is an item missing I should be able to replace, or recapture the old one and complete our task at hand.
Oh. As you wish. Question. Do you know where the other power source might be? I need to be able to manipulate the transitions between the dead and the living portals for a longer amount of time.
I suspect maybe somewhere here right in the city. Or perhaps even the doctor's home. With all of his brilliance, the young doctor has failed to understand the real nature of his father's work.
I'll take some staff with me, and we will search the doctor's house.
Make haste, cousin, before they learn of our plan, if they haven't already. The doctor has siblings and a young wife to meet.
I'll let the dead gang deal with it. Remember, when we succeed with our plan, the whole world will know who the true inventors of the world should be.
Us.
Hey, thanks for being there, Officer Sue. I can't imagine how bad things could have gotten if you hadn't acted so quickly. How'd you know I needed help?
Detective Scales actually asked me to come check in on you. There's gotta be a connection to all this. It's just so strange that the owner of the house would drug you and run away like that.
So how is our doctor/patient today?
He's well. A bit embarrassed that he was taken out so easily.
This case is crazy.
Crazy ain't the word, Captain. A word with you. Scary. Remember you told me to look for somebody to help out with this supernatural wizard stuff. It's kind of crazy. I found somebody. It's Dr. Bobby's godmother. But there's a problem.
Is she scared to step up or what?
Excuse me, gentlemen. I had a question, but I think I heard something about my godmother being mentioned as crazy, so I think I'm actually just gonna go back inside and review some of that there paperwork.
her. Silence! Sleep!
Yeah. You don't care if you make a scene, do you?
Inconsequential. Soon I'll have more strength than any power they can send. Meet me at the address in 30 minutes. Don't be late.
Cousin, I'm in position. Make sure to put the girls in the master bedroom. It's a good thing that young doctor didn't have a door. Made for an easy entry. Yes. I'll see you when you get here.
Who would want to be a part of something like this? I thought Nazis and white supremacists were exaggerated, but this?
Oh, wait. That image. I recognize that symbol's frequency. Well, actually,
So you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat? This is nuts. Do you know what you sound like right now? Do you know we have Dr. Bobby Jr. on this case with us? And you say his godmother talks to her dead father? But she's in a mental home? And she wants to help? Really, detective?
Sir, just 2 days ago, we had a suspect that we interrogated. Floating in a chair. It's all crazy, but it's all true.
Hold on, sir.
Captain, you sitting down? Man, I think you should. Man, your woman is crazy. She's dealing with magic. I'm hearing all type of voices. Magic, some type of voodoo shit. We done kidnapped 2 women.
Yo, what's up, dog? I thought you was taking the lead.
Yeah, dog, I'm gonna get to it.
may want to check this out. We got a lot of flock of drugs, cash, and other drugs right over here.
Officers, I think I may know what's going on and why David Forrest drugged me.
Look, team, the FBI is starting to get involved. I have to go deal with this at the end of this meeting. So let's hear what we got.
Okay, well, based on these images that we found, I have reason to believe that David Forrest and whoever he's working for have been building machines that deal with electronics and frequencies, and they're also pretty expensive. This stuff is being used to power high-tech machinery.
What do expensive machines have to do with drugs and street thugs?
We're modern-day Nazis and white supremacists. I mean, look at the things this guy has in his house.
Or hallucinations.
I think I know what they're trying to build. Stay with me, this is gonna sound a little strange, but my hypothesis is they're building a machine that can transport matter in breach dimensions.
Dimensions? Did you say dimensions? I may have to speed up my retirement after this case.
I know it sounds strange, but in 1943, there were several U.S. military experiments being done. All these things involve electronics and frequencies. They were experimenting with things like invisibility and other electronics.
Unreal.
I read about that. The Philadelphia experiment used this kind of equipment.
Exactly, but this is way more advanced.
Whoa, Doc. This sci-fi subject's way over my head. What's the connect between the drugs and the games?
Wait a minute, Doctor. How much does this technology cost?
In general, or, per project, these experiments are extremely expensive and they could cost anywhere between $3 to $10 million per chapter. It's kind of hard to give you a rough number.
Scales, I think you might be onto something. Take a look at this.
I think I know what this is about. War. How many times has this been taught us that men will go to extreme measures when it comes to war? I mean, the doctor says this technology is being used in this machinery.
Yeah.
After the shootout the other day, the perps we interrogated mentioned something about being recruited.
Okay, let's look at that. We have Nazis and Third Reich all over this, along with the white nationalists. There were black and Jewish kids, all ethnicities. They were at that rate. It doesn't make sense. Why would they team up with people that hate them? And what's more, war over what?
I think the street thugs are just getting paid. Yeah, I don't think they know who they work for.
I can research the, Wait. You guys smell that?
Backup units, come in. What's your code? Detective Scales.
Yes, sir.
FBI, Captain Harris.
You guys aren't going to believe this. According to this paperwork right here, whoever's behind all this, they've already got access to some kind of incredibly dangerous weapon.
Everybody down! Officers down! Clear!
you okay?
Yeah, just the flesh wound. Really.
Captain, you can't follow. Shut off the tires.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that? Did you?
Yeah.
Something came out of him. Take the doctor to the house. Now his family's been kidnapped.
Wait, what? When?
About 30 minutes ago. I didn't want to say anything because the UC was talking crazy. I wasn't sure. This shit is nuts. Take him now. Pick up the godmother too.
Yes, sir.
Whatever it takes. We gotta end this now.
This bandage should slow the bleeding down. We're here.
Junior, what is going on? And why haven't you come to visit me? And you sounded so nervous over the phone. And what is going on with this shoulder?
Lala, things have been crazy as of late, but listen, Karen, Cammy, and Cynthia, they're in need. We need your help. You gotta come with us right now. I promise I'll explain on the way.
Okay, doctor. The paramedics are on their way to check out your arm. And I have some backup coming. What now?
Now, find my family. If they're holding them in there somewhere.
She's right. Let us check out your family. You find your father's device.
Fine.
There's definitely something going on here. I can't hear my friends clearly, but I think they're telling me to go down the hall here.
Towards the bathroom?
Yes, towards the bathroom.
Miss Lala, now's not the time to go to the restroom. We have to check out the house first.
Look, when your gut tells you to go,
I'll go with her.
I'm sorry. Sweetie, I'm sorry, sweetie. Lala got you. I promised your mother I would take care of you kids. I'm sorry. We gotta go, guys. Shh.
Doctor?
your father was a very intelligent man, and he was working very intelligent. In fact, the other man in this story was of superior intellect.
I don't know who you are, lady, but you're interrupting a police investigation.
And what I am is the least of your troubles, officer.
Look, I don't care. What do you want?
I want what's rightfully mine. It is inherited by my hero.
Look, just tell me where my family is.
You really don't remember me, do you?
No, wait. I do. You're there that girl. It's my dad and Mr. Romer.
Oh, do you?
Agatha.
Cousin! We must have moved away. I'm afraid I've set off a chain reaction.
Yes, Bobby, I was there the night your father caused my father to be killed. The night that you set the great movement back. Do you find that you suffer now? I have my revenge.
Get away from there! That thing's going to explode! I can't stop it!
Father, what have you done? The device is damaged and we've lost the men!
I'm sorry, it's something wrong with the machine! We got your stick!
Scales, got the kids out of here. What's going on?
The doctor, he says the whole neighborhood's gonna blow up if we don't find some parts.
What?
We have to get out of here now.
I can't. I've got to at least try to figure this thing out. Let's go.
Wait, your friends. Can you explain your friends? Your friends.
I couldn't hear them at first, but now I'm hearing everybody and their mamas. They're all talking to me at one time.
I know. I hear him now. I hear him too. Look, focus on who you know. What you know. Who you know. Focus.
Okay.
It's over, Detective. You can't win. You can't stop the device from exploding. That doctor's nothing like his father.
Wait. Because you're about to be double-crossed. Good old cousin here was about to get you a cool $250 $1 million. Ain't that right, cuz?
Don't listen to this fool. He's delusional and half dead. He'd say anything to save his life.
Wow, I hear all of you.
We've got to get to the doctor. Oh my God, this is not happening.
Were.
It's not too late. I was going to tell you that $250 million is just the start. Why, we can fund a super army of the dead and an army of the living with that money.
And when were you going to tell me? Before or after the explosion?
Drop your weapon!
I wouldn't do that, lady. Put it down.
Hey, you guys. Thanks for coming. It means a whole lot to the whole family.
You know, we'd like to thank you for inviting us. This is great. Question. When's the due date and have you thought of a name?
Well, we haven't agreed on a name yet.
But we are thinking of a little third here.
All right. Good work.
Look at you! Look, this is your grand godmom Lala. You hear me? I'm so excited for you. Yes. You looking good, girl. You better. Hey!
Hey, Lala.
I'm gonna be a grand godmom. Believe that?
Yes, congratulations.
That's good.
Thank
Great.
you.
Anyway, Detective, I had a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
In the middle of all that chaos, when the machine was about to explode, Lala told me she had spoken to you about some riddle my dad told her. I mean, stay with me here. It was all so bizarre. The exact location of the machine.
Yes, your father spoke in code. I believe because he knew there were bad guys around.
Okay, that's logical, I guess. Criminals aren't the best known for dealing well with riddles. What was it?
What does a family stand around to gain knowledge, yet at the same time sours their mouth? Excuse me. I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm going to have to take this. It's my son, Leonard. If it's not him, it's my daughter. Kids.
Yeah, no worries.